Why would you not negotiate? Because clearly, if you don't ask, you don't get. And we're going to look in detail later at things like pay rises. But quite often, if you don't ask for a pay rise, you don't get it. And certainly, if you're buying, if you don't ask for a discount, you won't get it. So surely it's worth at least a try. And the worst case is they will say, no, you can't have the pay rise, or no, you can't have the discount. And that's okay, because you can always crumble and say, oh, well, okay, then I just thought I'd ask. You've got nothing to lose. And if they say yes, even in just one case out of 10, that's still great. You've made progress one time out of 10. And the other 9 times, you're only back to the start. In fact, it's slightly better than being back to the start because they now owe you. You've asked for the pay rise. They've said no, but they kind of owe you something now, and maybe next time you're going to be more likely to get it, or they'll have to be nice to you in other areas. So you still gain, even if you have to crumble and say, oh, okay then. But I think it's true to say that we avoid negotiating because of 2 big fears, and these are losing the deal and looking stupid. And as we've seen, you're not going to lose the deal because you can always crumble and go, oh, all right then. But what about looking stupid? Are you going to look stupid if you ask for a pay rise or money off? And the answer is, no, I don't think you are. In fact, they're probably expecting you to ask. They're probably thinking, he hasn't asked for a pay rise for ages, thank goodness. Or I'm going to try for quite a high price and he'll probably ask for money off. But if he doesn't, then great. So something I say to myself to try to push myself into negotiating is, they're probably laughing at me. Now, I know that sounds a bit paranoid, and actually they probably aren't laughing at you. But I say to myself, they're probably laughing at me. The person who's selling me that car or house or whatever is probably thinking, this is a really high price. I can't believe he's going to pay this. And if you don't negotiate, they're thinking, wow, he actually paid it. And similarly, your boss is probably thinking, oh, I can't believe he hasn't asked for a pay rise. So tell yourself they're probably laughing at you. And that will make you feel stronger and make you feel more inclined to negotiate. Because in the end, it's only a game. And that's another thing you can tell yourself. You can just think, it's only a game. When you go and haggle over the price of that car, it's just a game that you're playing with that car salesman. And they know that it's a game and you know that it's a game, and it's all fine. So detach yourself from the personal side of things and just tell yourself it's probably a game. And hopefully that will make you think, why would I not negotiate?